Welcome to Jordan Fry Music. This week we are looking at You Are Holy off IBC's album Omnipotent. If you like what you've been seeing so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/JordanFryMusic, and I'll keep you up to date with the release of all the new tutorials. So this week, You Are Holy, we're in a time signature of 6/8, a BPM of 146, and we're in the key of G flat. So let's go ahead and jump into the intro of You Are Holy. Alright, so what you hear at this intro is basically what the piano does for the majority of this song. So we're going to start off with an E flat minor 7 and kind of fall into that with the A flat, G flat, E flat. Now in between chords, kind of rocks back and forth with this F sharp. So fall into the E flat minor 7, going to an E flat 11. Then we're going into an E flat 13, an E flat 7, 13. So basically what we're doing is we're adding that B. It's like a B over E flat. It's essentially what it is. You have your 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll call it E flat 7, 13. And then it walks up with a C flat, D flat, fall back into that E flat minor 7. Now, second time through, it rocks a little bit differently. Instead of F sharp to the E flat 11, we come up here to the D flat. So we fall in the E flat minor 7 to the E flat 11. Now here we have a passing chord, a G flat major 7 over B flat, and we use that to get into this C flat. So the second half. C flat, C diminished to the flat 6. So we have a 1, flat 6, 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 6, D flat, D diminished 7. And that pattern repeats for the majority of the song, for the verse, the chorus, like the verse to the chorus, and then the bridge is still pretty similar. So we'll play through that slowly, falling into the E flat minor 7. And keep rocking with that F sharp and walk up. C flat, D flat, walk into that E flat minor 7. Passing chord. C flat, C diminished flat 6, D flat, D diminished 7. And now here we're going to start the verse. So here the verse comes in, and we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing through this verse, so I'll just keep playing along with the track.
I see you high and lifted up beyond the skies. I see you clothed as the train of your robe fills the temple. Your train is so majestic for its
Keep doing the same thing. Comes the next verse.
Faithful and true, righteousness you
Now, a little bitty change, but instead of going, you hear him falling into that E flat minor 7. It kind of comes up to that A flat, so instead of the falling, he goes. Little change, but adds a little bit of variety. So let's keep going, and with that second verse.
faithful and true, righteousness you judge and make war. Your eyes are flaming fire, and from your mouth comes a sharp two-edged sword. Yeah.
Build up. So in that verse, we get the first little taste of the coming bridge and cut. So we start building up in that E flat minor 7 to that E flat 7, E flat 7, 13, C flat, D flat. Now here it changes up a little bit. The passing chord, instead of going to the passing chord to the C flat, we're playing E flat minor 7. Goes down to a G flat over B flat for 2 beats, and then just a G flat chord. So play that slowly. So before we had the whole passing chord with. So instead of having that passing chord, it kind of walks into it. So. Back to that. Same walk up, C flat, C diminished, D flat, D diminished, and it kills it back down when we get to this chorus. Starts building back up again. Alright, so that chorus, that last time through that going to the bridge, it goes like it does what it did in the second verse. It starts with that build up. Gets just the E flat minor 7. Pretty much the same exact chords, just a bit pumpier. So let's go ahead and jump into the bridge. So I'll pause it right there for a second because it's about to change up a little bit. So when we first get to the bridge, it's that cut on the E flat minor 7. Worthy, righteous, and lovely. And then when it come in that second bar, piano doesn't come in, but you hear the strings going. Then C flat, D flat. And this is like at the end of the second verse and into the last chorus, instead of the whole passing chord. We walk down to a G flat over B flat, then hit the G flat, and then normal walk up. So I'll play through that, so with the cut. Worthy, righteous, and lovely. I hit that again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New Creator. The whole earth is full of your glory. And now we're going to have some hits. So let's go, keep going with the bridge. So let's go over those hits. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That little run is D flat, E flat. Technically probably an F flat, E. Then D flat, E flat. Now this, kind of go up to that B flat. So we have a G flat over B flat, and then A flat minor 7, sus4, D flat sus4 over an A flat. Then we're going to just regular G flat, and a D flat over an F. So then it goes to the D diminished, back into the E flat minor 7. Let's do that slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll take it right from that first cut again. So this is basically the second part of the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Regular walk up. Have a little interlude. Alright, so really cool bass lick coming up here in a second. But that interlude, excuse me, E flat minor 7. We go to G flat over B flat, then C flat, C flat, D flat, E flat minor 7, G flat over B flat, G flat, then regular walk up, C flat, C diminished, D flat, D minor, D diminished, then back to the E flat minor 7. So the only thing that's different about that is instead of going to like a C11, it goes just the G flat over B flat, then C flat, C flat, D flat. And now this is the regular that we've seen a couple times now. C flat, C diminished, D flat, D diminished. Now let's go into this, cut into this bass lick. So I know this is a piano tutorial, but that's a really cool bass lick. So you hear John, he starts with this, so we have the cut. Then he comes in on the offbeat with this B flat. It's really cool. So we'll start with the B flat, E flat, F, G flat, and does the same thing, up an octave, B flat, E flat, F, G flat. Then walk down and kind of arpeggiating it coming down. G flat, F, E flat, B flat, G flat, E flat, D flat, B flat, G flat, F, E flat, B flat. The strings coming in again with the C flat, D flat, E flat. So let's hit that bass lick again, and we can. So that ending is pretty much what we did on the bridge with the cut. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D diminished, flat minor 7, C flat, C diminished, D flat, D diminished, back to the C flat, C diminished, and now here we hit the D flat 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And that last chord, the E flat minor 7. That was You Are Holy off IBC's Omnipotent album. If you like what you've been seeing so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like my page on Facebook at facebook.com/JordanFryMusic. Next week, we'll be looking at My World Needs You off of IBC's Omnipotent album. We look forward to seeing you guys then. God bless.